Some animals are so rare, people aren't sure if they even exist. But I found the most mysterious and rare animals that almost no one has ever seen. Stick around to see the rarest animal in the entire world. Ghost shark. The ghost shark is one of the rarest animals on the planet. They're so rare we didn't even know they existed until 2002. Despite this, it's estimated they've been around for 360 million years. When they are seen, they're found in the waters of Australia and New Zealand. But they've also been found off the coast of Hawaii and California. Instead of tearing their prey with their teeth, they crush them with their powerful jaws. Rareness scale 100. Seneca white deer. This is one of the rarest mammals in the world. There are so many theories about Seneca deers, they could have their own conspiracy iceberg. No one can agree where Seneca deers are even from. Some believe they're a result of genetic modification. Others believe they came from a radioactive genetic mutation. And some don't even believe they exist. Looking at the science, they definitely do exist. But you'll likely never see one in your life. We only found out they existed in 1941. First found in fenced-off land owned by the US Army, which is what led to many of these gene modification theories. Today they can be found in the wild of Seneca County, New York. It's believed there are only 200 of these alive, and some believe these mysterious deer may soon go extinct. Rareness level 150. Spanish dancer. This is one bizarre-looking animal you'll likely never see. It has a weird name, but looks even weirder. Some say these look like mutilated floating tongues. Kind of harsh, but accurate. Spanish dancers get their name because they wriggle or dance around, and can grow to bigger than a human arm. It kind of looks like this animal is doing the worm non-stop. But don't try and dance with a Spanish dancer. They're incredibly poisonous. Spanish dancers eat toxic jellyfish, and then use the jellyfish's poison for their own defense. These guys are really out here stealing powers from other animals. Rareness level 200. Shoebill stork. This scary looking animal is very rare. These guys are famous for their massive beaks and their weird sound. But most people find this bird very scary. Shoebill storks are found in East Africa, but there's a very slim chance you'll ever see one of these in person. But if you do see one of these, there will be no mistaking it for any other bird. These guys stand 5 feet tall, and have an 8 feet wingspan. That's bigger than the tallest NBA player. The scary thing about these guys is how they hunt. They stand totally still for hours on end, before rapidly pouncing when their prey gets too close. Rareness level 300. Aardwolf. Aardwolves are one of the rarest animals in all of Africa. These guys may look kind of cute, but don't be fooled. They can go from cute to deadly in seconds, which is why they have these very sharp teeth. Aardwolves sometimes spend days underground. You'll likely never see one of these in real life, and that's a good thing. These guys communicate through smell. Much like skunks, they produce a very nasty smell, ensuring that any animal who does find this rare animal won't want to stick around. Rareness level 350. The hagfish. Hagfish are very rare, very weird underwater animals. These guys defend themselves by creating slime. I don't mean 2015 YouTube slime. I mean a mucus-like sticky material that can expand up to 100 times in size. Hagfish have 4 hearts but 0 bones. They're one of the oldest animals in the world, estimated to be around 330 million years old, but it's unlikely you'll ever see one. There's not many of them, and the ones that do exist stay in the deep ocean, way deeper than it's safe for any human to go. Rareness level 400. Rondo dwarf galago. This tiny, cute animal is very rare. It's so rare, its Wikipedia page doesn't even have a photo. Rondo dwarf galagos are so cute, they don't even look real. They are only found in one place, Tanzania. But even if you do go there, you likely won't see one. They not only hide inside forests, but inside trees. Every one of these animals lives in a 40 square mile radius, and sadly, that's shrinking every year. Their homes are being cut down, which has made them one of the most endangered animals in the world. It's hard to even conserve these animals because they're so small and hard to find. It really is sad you'll likely never see one of these, and by the time your kids are born, they likely won't even exist. Rareness level 450. Albino seal. Albino seals are super rare. Humans are amazed by them and think they're very cute, but they live very sad lives. Even sadder than me. Their colonies normally reject them because they look so different. The chance of them even existing is around 1 in 100,000, meaning that you will likely never see one of these in the wild. Because they're rejected by their colonies, they're often abandoned, meaning they get hunted faster than normal seals. They're also very sensitive to sunlight. Their eyes and skin get damaged by sun, term. They're also hunted more by humans. They're easier to see underwater and also stand out. It really seems like everything is against these guys. Rareness level 500. Zorse. These animals are so rare some may be surprised to learn they even exist. Zorses are what happens when a zebra mates with a horse. Somehow that happened a few times, making these amazing looking hybrid animals. Zorses are very prone to dwarfism, meaning that they're born small. They're also normally infertile, meaning that they can't breed, which is partly why these animals are so rare. The first ever zorse was found in 1899. There is only one species of zorse, and there aren't many of them. It's estimated there's around 100 of these in the entire world, but if you find one and train it, then you've basically won the lottery. A zorse can sell for $30,000. Rareness level 550. Elephant shrew. This is one tiny, super rare animal, but don't be fooled by its name. It's not an elephant nor a shrew, hence their big ears and long trunks. They live all over the place, in forests, jungles, mountains, and plains, but there aren't many of them, and they're very small and shy, which is why sightings are super rare. They're also one of the fastest small mammals on the entire planet, able to run at 18 miles per hour. They're found all over Africa except Western Africa. Personally, I think these mini elephants are very cute, but sadly me and you will likely never see one in our lives. Rareness level 650. Black spotted cuscus. Despite the name, this is not a food, but instead a super rare animal. These very cute mammals are famous for often having red eyes, but almost no one has ever seen these. They're only found on the island of New Guinea. Black spotted cuscuses have no predators, except for humans. Sadly, due to poaching, their population is going down every year. Sadly, these amazing animals may soon go extinct. Thanks a lot, humans. Rareness level 650. Ribbon eel. This ultra rare creature doesn't even look real, but it is. They swim around like a ribbon. They're an endangered species, and don't live for very long. They're actually carnivores who eat small fish who swim too close. Ribbon eels do look amazing, but we'll likely never see one. Rareness level 700. Poodle moth. Meet the rarest insect in the world. Is this thing cute or creepy? It was only discovered in 2009, and is only found in Venezuela. It's famous for its big black eyes and white fur. Poodle moths are very fluffy too. Poodle moths are so rare we're not sure how many of them even exist, but they've rarely ever been seen. Rareness level 750. Yangtze finless porpoise. This animal is insanely rare. This cute animal is famous for its friendly smile, but sadly it's been endangered for its entire existence. They're only found in one river, the Yangtze River in China. It's believed less than 1,000 of these remain. Due to fishing and loss of food, these guys are going extinct. They're very hard to find. For a long time, many thought these had already gone extinct. That was until more sightings were confirmed, but they're still near impossible to find in the wild. Rareness level 800. White serval. White servals are ultra rare. They're not albinos, but they have pure white fur. They have blue or green eyes, and are larger than regular servals. Only 2 white servals are known to exist, both residing in Florida, USA. Rareness level 850. Sea slug. Okay, now we're getting really rare. Sea slugs are basically aliens that exist on Earth. Their mouth is like a vacuum which allows them to eat, gobbling up any prey that goes too near. They're normally only found in warm waters, but there have been barely any sightings of these rare sea slugs. Rareness level 900. Hairy-nosed wombat. Meet the rarest land mammal known to man. The hairy-nosed wombat is only found in Australia. There's only around 200 of these left. They're very cute and live underground, making sightings super rare. The Australian government is trying to save this animal, but it's not exactly an easy task, and sadly this animal's days might be numbered. Rareness level 950. Hammerhead salamander. This amphibian is ridiculously rare. It's found in North America and Africa, and is known for its boomerang-shaped skull. It kind of looks like a Pokemon in real life. Its boomerang-shaped head is actually bone, but there's a good chance you'll never see one in your life. Rareness level 975. Vaquita. This is the rarest animal in the entire world. This aquatic animal is only found on the Gulf of California. There are only 10 to 2 vaquitas left in existence. Because of this, sightings are super rare. Many believe they may go extinct by 2025, which is sad because these guys look super cute. Rareness level 1000. Which of these rare animals do you want to see the most?